Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Foundry. I am JonnyBoy here with Slykiko, and today we're reviewing the very first episode of Echo on Disney Plus. And woo! It's finally out. Sly, what'd you think of it, my man?
Damn, dude! I tell you, I wish it never came out.
Yeah, I have a lot of mixed feelings with this. You don't know, it's something that really stuck out with me. That she is in the middle of fighting for her life, and she has to do one-liners that no one can understand except for the audience.
I know.
Isn't that the best?
Dude, I saw that and I was like, are you...
You again? It's like... takes the time to... Oh, my...
It's definitely a pet peeve.
That was a really cool action sequence, though, but it was that really fucking ruined it for me. I thought that was so fucking lame.
You again?
Yeah. Extremely like Fisk's group. You feel like you see Fisk's group in the Daredevil show, and they're extremely like everyone is. They're not incompetent. They're very like smart and worthy group, and they get shit done the right way. When you think of characters like Wesley and Fisk and the other people that he's aligned himself, like Leslie and the Russians and stuff
Madame
like that.
Gao.
Yeah, exactly.
Noble.
Very capable people. And then it comes to these goons that they throw them into with Echo to go on a job, and they don't even know sign language. And then they like tell her like a foot away from killing people is, we're gonna shoot them. And it's like, wow, like they came in really prepared to this one. Now,
so anyways, we started blasting. That was literally their plan. And I'm like, wait a second.
It's like they didn't even have a gun. Like one guy had a gun, and the guy that did have another gun, they threw him and used him as a body shield.
I was wondering.
It's the shittest fucking plan I have ever seen.
It was fucking trash.
And then he goes, "Well done, kid." He's got a fucking bullet wound in his stomach. And
like at first, I was like, "Oh, you know what? That went well." When like he says, like, you know, Wilson Fisk sends his regards or whatever, and then that guy just domes him. I'm like, okay, see,
sweet, yeah.
That's in character. And then immediately after, like you said, throws the dude as a meat shield, the guy with the gun. Like, what are you fucking doing?
I really appreciate them trying to film that way. I'm like, oh, Daredevil did it, so this is cool, right? I'm like, yeah, like it was pretty cool, but did Daredevil just disappear? After, like,
I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, right. Man's been, you know what has sent Daredevil packing? Him getting shot in the fucking head before. That's about one of the few things that's got him sent him packing. So I don't know why he decided to cheese it there.
I know.
One of the most bizarre intros to a series that we've seen so far in Marvel as well.
It started off weird.
I mean,
right off the bat, I did not get the vibe I was watching Echo. I thought I accidentally like clicked on like
Miss
Avatar
Marvel
2.
Yeah, it's a lot like Miss Marvel actually, where they talk about like an ancient tribe that came from a different timeline, and they were like centuries old. And if you've seen the intro, there's kind of a backstory about Miss Marvel's like great grandma and shit like that, or Kamala Khan's great grandma, and that's kind of the vibes that I was picking up on what we saw with a superhero ancient Native American tribe of people. Everything, it was like they're rewriting her origin story as well, which kind of felt very stupid. I felt like they were insulting my intelligence, because I'm like, really? Like, they're giving so much backstory and they're rewriting it too. It's like, oh, her mom died in an accident. Like, yes, we know how sad her story is, and because she grew up handicapped and bullied, and she had to adapt to a very hard lifestyle, and Fisk and her father were out there for her and stuff, and that's why her father dying meant so much to her and unleashed so much fucking rage. Like, we get it. That's been introduced so far.
Yeah, it felt like they were just doing like a recap of her character in the first episode while they're trying to do this like parallel, like, oh, this is what's going on now. And I'm like, this is not mixing very well together.
The pacing sucked dick.
Pacing was trash.
Yeah, I did not like it. I mean, like, I don't know, some of the stuff I did, like the in the moment stuff I thought was interesting. I thought it was okay. And like this grizzled like crime vet as well shows up at a gas station. Instead of going to the family bathroom, she goes between two random fucking semis, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
I think my bigger issue is when she goes to the guy, her old friend or whatever, and she's like, "It's time for a queen." I'm like, dude, who wrote this? Who wrote this? I want their job now.
Queen pin.
Queen pin.
It's terrible.
So, that's an odd position.
That was pretty bad. I love the goon guy who works at the rollerblading place.
The bowling alley, or sorry, not the bowling. Yeah, the rollerblading alley.
I was like, "What kind of roller skates you need?" And he's like, "I have information." He's like, "Let me hit up my WhatsApp of my crime dudes." It's like, really? Don't get it confused with your WhatsApp of fucking rollerblading people. Oh, it was pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a rough episode.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of hope for it, but I really like Daredevil. He was cool as fuck in there. He's got a suit.
I agree.
You know, he's got a suit.
He's got a suit, and he's got his old weapon with the frickin' string attached to it and everything.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty fucking sweet. That was extravagant to see. Everyone's been saying that apparently that the Defenders shows on Marvel Netflix stuff, apparently that is going to be canon, and which is good, but also sucks a lot because if I see that version of Danny Rand ever again, I will find Mickey Mouse and I will slit his goddamn neck from ear to ear. I do not want to see that version of Iron Fist ever.
No, I don't want
again.
I don't want them to canonize any of that. Sorry.
I feel like they could be better off. I mean, like, if you want to have Luke Cage, sure. I don't think there is a better actor out there for that appearance of Luke Cage, like, period. I don't know if it was the script that was terrible in Luke Cage, or if it was the actor, maybe a little bit of both, but it did not fucking work. Sweet Christmas.
No. Sweet Christmas.
That show had a fucking excellent soundtrack, had some good bits. Bushmaster was class. Mahershala Ali, he was amazing.
Class.
Yeah, they were the best parts.
Yeah. Cottonmouth. My name's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit was great. I really like that stuff. That fucking. I really don't like Iron Fist. I just need to really put that out there.
No,
that's not a good thing.
It myself either. He's not. No. He's no.
Like,
I mean, like I see him in Game of Thrones. I'm like, this is okay. It's a minimal role, but damn, in Iron Fist as the lead role, just his acting and then the it's trash.
He's such a pouty, whiny fucking baby in that show. It doesn't work. He's not a fucking hero and he's not likable.
It's awful. The only thing that kept that show afloat for me the first season was what's his name? The father, Orson.
Was that Sean Bean who played him?
No.
Was it a Bean that played a Bean?
Was it a Bean? Was it the Bean? Astro?
Who played his dad?
Fuck. You remember who I'm talking about though? Like the brother and sister's father?
Yeah, the one who was like hidden to be alive.
Yeah. That guy.
David Wyndham. David Wyndham.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I thought he was Sean Bean there for a minute.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know. I remember Sean Bean in that.
Different Lord of the Rings stuff there. My bad.
Yeah. One does not simply walk into fucking Danny Rand.
Not Faramir. I was thinking of Boromir. My bad. My bad. Yeah, David. Yeah, he was really good in that role. I did like him.
Yeah.
But
no, after that, especially season 2 with like Steel Serpent shit and the fucking, I'm gonna give my powers to the girl. God damn it. God damn it.
I don't watch any of that shit. What'd you think of Biscuits?
No, you made the wise choice.
What'd you think of Biscuits?
What I think of Biscuits?
Yeah, Biscuits.
Biscuits. Was that the dog?
No, that was the cousin's brother.
Oh, was his name Biscuits? I missed that.
Yeah. His name is Biscuits.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Whoops. I just got Bonnie and then whatever the fuck the dog's name was. Apparently I got that wrong.
Billy Jack.
Billy Jack, thank you. Bro. God damn. Fucking name was Biscuits.
The character that she met at the
grandma's house?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah.
And then the guy that she met at the I want to call it a bowling alley now. Goddamn it, the rolling skate out.
Right? It's the color scheme.
Henry Black Crow Lopez. Very interesting because they have like a mix of Hispanic characters and Native American characters, which I thought it was all like more of a Native American thing. I don't know why they're. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's very.
I thought as much as well, which is why I was kind of like, "What's going on here? Like,
yeah,
are they sticking with this right?" Or
her father, he's great. I loved him. He's in the 3rd season of Fargo, and he plays a fantastic character in that.
Interesting.
Yeah, he plays a great character. He plays like a Vietnam vet who comes home that works for like a mob area, like a mob, and he's all like fucking lone wolf, and he was like a tunnel rat in Vietnam and shit like that. And he's just a badass dude. He's really cool, so I really liked him in that show. So, I've got a lot of love for him just because of that show.
Fair enough.
But I mean, as far as like. I love the sequences of when it just cuts to nothing and you hear nothing. It's really fucking cool. I love those moments. I mean, the production quality of like the action scenes are very top notch, very good. Everything else,
you can see that like sparkle of like the Netflix vibes are coming through.
Mm-hmm. That extra.
Like I was getting a little bit of throwback with some of the shots that were being taken with like what's his name, the Daredevil sequence. I was just like, where have I seen this before?
Yeah, that beautiful, beautiful panning. It's like they actually, Disney Plus decided to hire someone that knew how to make a fucking television show.
Took them long enough.
Yeah. It only took them for their fucking bomb after bomb after bomb after bomb in the goddamn theaters for them to like, what if we take this money? It's no! Yeah, this wasn't very good. I didn't want to give it a good star rating for it.
I don't want to. No, it had too many things that were just lackluster. That I was like,
not enough happened. I'd say most of the fucking show was like Book of Boba Fett, like flashback shit of everything we already fucking knew.
That's a damn good comparison right there.
It's like we already knew all this shit, man.
That's a really good comparison you just made. Book of Boba Fett level shit. Yes.
No bueno, no buys for me.
No, it was rough.
All the episodes are out, right?
Yeah, no, they dropped all 5, and that's the other thing. The fact that they've got a 5-episode season, I can already tell you there's a reason why they're doing that, and it's probably not good.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're right, probably not good, but at the same time, I don't think I want to see more episodes of that character, but it's going to be hard for them to have a good, like, compelling story with those 5 episodes.
Yep.
But
that's my concern. I'm like, they're rushing it along too much, and I know why they're doing this. It's definitely one of those things where like this is a not so compelling character that's not like a main focal point, so it's hard for us to come up with enough interesting stuff about them. But it's like, okay, well then you shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, you didn't have to make a show about it. Like, don't waste our fucking time. Don't saturate your universe. Then don't saturate it. Which is what they have been doing. Yeah, those watching, we've not seen the Marvels. No one in the Foundry has seen the Marvels, I think. I don't think anyone in the United States, continental at least, have seen the Marvels.
I was going to say, I don't think anyone even knew it came out.
We don't have any, there's no way to check. There's no way to even see in the theater. There's just no way at all. But I guess, yeah, Sly and I will be back with more of these episodes. We'll probably just bang, bang, bang them, review them all, get them out to you guys. Let us know what you guys think about these episodes and stuff. Since all of them are out, enjoy, check it out. Let us know your thoughts of the first episode. Please, no spoilers in the comments of the other episodes. We'd really appreciate that. Because I've yet to actually see anything past that.
I watched the one and I was like, I need a breather. I need to shut off my brain.
Yeah, I was kind of like waiting for more because I was like, that was a cock tease because they just gave me a bunch of information I already fucking knew.
Yep. Begging for more? Begging for... No.
Yeah, emphasis on begging, right?
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Big emphasis on that. We need to drop a number, though. That's the thing.
Yep. Fuck. Okay.
Right? That's the dilemma.
6.
I'm afraid to go too high. I'm afraid to go too low because I what if it gets worse?
I give it a 6 because there's high hopes. First episode is supposed to be fucking like really pulling you in, and I didn't do that. So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Fair enough. I'll back that. A 6 is reasonable.
It
didn't do anything great. It didn't do anything awful. It wasn't anything to write home about, but it left a very blah taste.
Yeah, exactly. And the writing's not it's gonna be like, oh, these characters are written like shit. Well, she doesn't have a lot to say, so it's kind of hard. But yet they fucking.
I was gonna say, I was
up.
like, dude, did you watch it in subtitles the whole time? Like,
yeah. Well, there you guys have. What'd you say it was? 6 as well.
6. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, there's our official review, guys, on 6 for episode 1. We got 4 more of these reviews. Let us know what you guys think down below in the comments, and we'll see you later on the next Foundry review. But until then, bye, you guys.
Bye.